I? I've lost my way. There's nothing to guide me now that I'm older and I can't remember. Which direction is Oz again? Hey there, who's that hiding behind the tree? Come on out. Are you okay?
Hi. I was hiding because it was so crowded on the yellow brick road earlier. I guess it's safe now. All the people make me so scared. It makes me so anxious.
I think that where I'm going could help you too. I'm trying to find the wizard to help me with my own problem. I seem to get lost every time I try to go anywhere. Would you want to come with me? I bet he could help you too.
I am good with directions, but not with people. Maybe I can help you find your way?
That's a great plan. Hey, are you okay?
No, my heart is broken. I miss spending time with my grandchildren.
Well, we are going to see the wizard to fix all of our problems. Maybe he could help you too.
I would love to come with you guys, but I have trouble walking. How am I going to get there?
Hey, are you all okay?
No!
What's the matter?
My name is Mr. Crow, and I have trouble finding my way. I often get confused about how to get to my job. I'm worried that my boss is going to let me go, and I really enjoy working at the farm. My friend Mr. Lion is having his own problems too. Right, Mr. Lion?
Well, I don't know if it's a problem. I just don't have much courage. I get really scared and nervous every time I have to talk to someone new. I want to make friends and get out more, but I'm too afraid, and I feel lonely staying at home all the time.
I'm so sad because I can't spend time with my grandchildren anymore, and it breaks my heart. I used to walk them to school every day, but now it hurts when I walk. So we're off to see the wizard in hopes that he can help us.
You don't need the wizard. I can help you. I'm an occupational therapist.
What's an occupational therapist?
Occupational therapists help people by enabling engagement in everyday life through occupation. That means that we help people get back to doing their meaningful activities that they need, want, and are expected to do.
So you can help me find my way around better?
Yes, I can. I can help you all. Occupational therapists can help people in different ways. One way we can help is by designing and building systems and interventions at the client, community, and policy level to help individuals perform their occupations. Another way occupational therapists can help is through engagement. Engaging in the occupation doesn't only mean performing the activity, but finding purpose, meaning, and motivation within it. Mr. Tin, is it okay if we start with you? I understand you're having some trouble walking, which seems really important to you.
Yes, walking my grandchildren to school was my favorite part of the day. Now I just watch out my window as the nanny walks them to school.
Would you be interested in trying out a walker? This could help increase your stability and take some pressure off your joints so that you can increase your mobility without having as much pain. We can discuss what you need to do in your everyday life and how we can work together to design a walker that best fits your needs.
A walker sounds like a good option for me. I really want to be able to see my grandchildren off to school again, and I think this could help me do that.
That's great. How about you, Mr. Crow?
I often feel disoriented, and my main concern is that I can't find my way to work because I can't remember which way to turn.
I can understand how being disoriented can be difficult and nerve-wracking. It sounds like you could really benefit from street signs. This was really helpful back in Kansas.
I never thought of that. I've seen other people getting lost too. As soon as you get off the yellow brick road, it gets really complicated to navigate, especially if you have poor vision like my munchkin friend Bob.
This sounds really important to you, and I can see why you'd be concerned about your friend. I can work with you and the community of Oz to create accessible street signs to help you better navigate.
Occupational therapists can design and build at the individual, community, and policy levels to enable their clients. This skill is fundamental to the profession of occupational therapy, and it emphasizes the idea of occupational therapists as change agents. Not only do they design and formulate plans, but they build them and put them into action. Working at the individual level entails working with a client to design specific equipment, devices, or programs that meet his or her specific needs. It can also entail making adaptations to their home environments to make them safer and more accessible. For Mr. Tin, Dorothy worked specifically to design a walker that was best suited for him. This involved modifying the height, the grip material, adding a seat for if he gets tired, and installing a basket. This helped Mr. Tin return to his meaningful occupation of walking his grandchildren to school. At the community and systems level, occupational therapists can design and build programs, services, and policies that affect the broader population. They can work to improve accessibility and address barriers in physical, institutional, and cultural environments. In this case, Dorothy worked with government officials to design a policy that would improve accessibility in Oz through implementing street signs. The occupational therapist also worked with various citizens of Oz, as well as contractors, to make sure that the signs were universally designed so that many people could benefit from the policy. For example, the signs would use large fonts so that community members with poor vision, such as Bob the Munchkin, could be accommodated as well.
And we can't forget about you, Mr. Lyon. I understand that you're having trouble feeling confident in social situations.
Yeah, every time I have to talk to someone new, I get all clammed up and nervous. I really want to make friends, but I'm scared of being judged or making mistakes in front of others.
There are a few options for you, Mr. Lyon. For example, I run a program at the Oz Community Center for people who feel similar to you. The group helps to develop skills to recognize and manage emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. The program teaches relaxation and positive self-talk techniques, and it gives people an opportunity to practice communicating with each other. Is this something you'd like to try? I'll be there to support you through the process if you'd like to join.
I think that's something I can do.
Engagement is another enablement skill, whereby occupational therapists involve their clients in participating in action beyond talk. To do so, occupational therapists must look beyond a client's capacity and analyze the underlying personal and environmental influences that impact engagement. In this case, Dorothy engaged Mr. Lyon by providing him with the education and tools necessary to build his social skills and confidence. He was given resources and time to practice engaging in social situations, both with Dorothy and with his colleagues in the social skills class. Initially in the meetings, he required a lot of prompting from Dorothy to socialize with his peers and community members. With the new skills he learned, Mr. Lyon's confidence and self-efficacy increased, and he began to take initiative to apply his new skills to everyday situations.
Hi, it's 12:30 p.m., and it's such a beautiful day, isn't it?
In the end, the occupational therapist was able to work with Mr. Tin, Mr. Crow, and Mr. Lyon to help them return to and engage in new occupations that they find meaningful. She helped them by using two important sets of skills: design and build, and engagement. With her extensive training and toolbox of other enablement skills, Dorothy is prepared to help all citizens of Oz with whatever occupational performance issues they may have.